What is up, YouTube? It is me, Judith here, coming with a Fallout 4 Week 4 and 5. So pretty much, I honestly think there's no good mods for Week 4. Well, I don't actually say that. There's really good mods in Week 4. I just want to put these ones together. Pretty much these mods were here. There are really no mods for Week 5. So pretty much it's gonna be Week 4 and 5. So yeah, and this will be when I second to last video. I still gotta upload Fallout 4 story mode with mods, and this week's Fallout 4 week 6 of mods. So yeah, let's start with the first mod. Well, actually, before the video begins, I just want to say I'm sorry that this video took so long. I had things to do and I didn't really have time. Plus, actually one time I did have time, but you know, I fell asleep. So yeah, now let's start the video. And every mod will be in the link down below if you want to download it. So yeah, let's begin. So in our 5th place we have quick hacks and quick picks. So this pretty much allows you to hack anything and lockpick anything just like that. So if you want to lockpick, you can go anywhere you want to. Like, yeah, and when you're hacking a terminal, you actually, there's only one. It limits it to one. So there'll be one option. So really, yeah, it's really good if you really don't want to invest in, quick pick or what do we call it. This seems really useful, honestly. But the reason why I put it so low is because really you don't have to lockpick a lot of stuff, and when you do, it's really not that hard to lockpick it. They're usually novice or stuff. So yeah, this comes in number 5. So our next mod we have is Winter Blade, PS4 exclusive. So if you want like a winter exclusive, this is the one for you. Alright, so in order to find this, you need to go to Jamaica Plains. So it's really far from Century Hills. If you're playing survival, then yeah, you're always Century Hills, and yeah, you're screwed. But it's not that far from Diamond City. So when you go to Jamaica Plains, you're gonna find a whole bunch of zombies in here and raiders, but you won't find them where you need them to find. So pretty much I'm just gonna kill off all the zombies, and pretty much when I'm done, I'll get back to you. Okay, right when I ended it. Okay. So then you want to go to the town hall. This is the town hall. So it's in the middle of the town, or at the end of it. And then there's gonna be a whole bunch of zombies in here. So I really just do this silently, unlike me, just run in there. You don't have to lockpick it, and you can just go down here. So open this door. It's a advanced lockpick. So yeah. So when we come in, there's gonna be a whole bunch of zombies for me because I didn't kill them all. So let me just kill the zombies real quickly. Okay, there we go. Oh, one more. So pretty much you want to go downstairs, turn to your left, and then open the big blue doors. Alright, there's gonna be 2 ways. There's gonna be this way, and that has a master lockpick, or this way, which there's a whole bunch of security things. And if you're like new to this game, then yeah, you shouldn't get it. But yeah, it's gonna be over here on the shelf and get it. And this one pretty much freezes your enemies if you hit them. Like here it freezes, but you know the raiders. If they weren't raiders, they'll be freezing on the floor and they couldn't be able to hit you. Like, yeah. So pretty much the damage is the same as the sword. Pretty much the damage doesn't go up. You can still add stuff. This is pretty much like a mod, but this adds a good camo to it. So yeah, that's why I put this. What am I saying? Okay, yeah, and the reason why I put it so low is because of the damage, and cryo doesn't really hurt him that much, and plus it's just a winter. It's just gonna be a one-time thing. So yeah, that's why I put this at number 4. So now let's get to number 3. So the next mod we have is Player Bunker and Combat Simulation. So pretty much you want to download this one, then I'm going to provide the link for the other one, which is the update and adds more stuff. So pretty much to order to get here, you need to go this way where I'm going. Go this way. It's behind your house, the player's house, wherever you got named. And it's going to be really hard to see if you don't have the grass banner, and for some reason I didn't have it on. And yeah, it's gonna be really hard. It takes me like so long to find it, but I do find it. Like, it's gonna be next to 2 trees under thing. So it's gonna be, it's like, okay, I see it right here. I go to it, it's hard to see. You will literally miss it if you were just walking. Like, that's how I missed it too, and I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, so when you get here, you see a place that has a camp station and a weapon armor. He said he's gonna add guns to it later in another update, but for now, he doesn't add anything. So, yeah, now let's go to the player simulation. And for some reason, my mic cut off there for some reason. But yeah, when you get here, you see if you go to map, you're still in the game, but in a different place. It pretty much marks everything off. So yeah, you're gonna see a whole bunch of. Oh dang, I killed myself here. Hold up, let me edit this part out. So that was a fail. So now you pretty much could like train your accuracy here. If you're like a beginner, like, and you want to start like shooting people with a sniper, this is a good place to train your accuracy and your VATs. See how good your VATs are and everything. You can't take down the helicopter for some reason. I wonder why. But yeah, I really like this place. And plus, this place gives you a whole bunch of XP. And look at that, blowing people's heads off. If you want the SMG mod, go to my first week of the Fall 4 mod. So yeah, I put this one because it's really useful. It's really fun. You can like test weapons that you'll think suck. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do in this. Like, I really didn't think this gun would do good, but then when I saw it, it did really good. And they spawn right away, but eventually they will fall down, and you have to go to the other load to make them stand back up. So yeah, so this is on our number third spot. So yeah, now let's go to number 2. Alright, so the next spot we have is Liberty Prime Blaster. So pretty much, in order to get this, you need to have this occurrence that alien ship is coming down. Like, you'll hear it would like go like a vroom sound like that, and it happens pretty early in the game. You might have missed it, so just check here before you do. If it's not there, go look up on YouTube how to do it. So yeah, so when you get here, you see a crashed spaceship, and you need to start following the green blood. So there should be green blood on the floor, so start following it. Alright? You'll be on the wall down there, and it will end up leading you to a cave. In this cave, you will find something incredible. So yeah, let's go inside of the cave. I don't know. Alright, so here's some gameplay. You can see it's like the regular one but stronger. So yeah, I can hit him like that. Actually, start shooting you. So it's pretty good if you're like going long distance for the first one. Like, look at that. Hits them, kills them. This one actually uses the alien blaster. It's pretty much the alien blaster, but with a different skin, pretty much. That's why I prefer to upgrade it. And if you upgrade it, this is what happens. You eliminate enemies just like that. That's where the Liberty Prime comes in. If you guys don't know what Liberty Prime is, play the Brotherhood storyline. I'm not gonna spoil anything. So yeah, just go play the Brotherhood storyline. Restart your game, whatever. So yeah, this gun's really OP. And I know you guys are saying, Judith is a killer. This mod has been here since week 1. I don't know. I just remembered about it. I had it on, but I just remembered about it. I'm like, oh shoot, might as well put it here. So these are the one of the throwback ones, I guess, if you want to say it. So yeah, it eliminates enemies just like that, and you can actually evaporate their skin. Well, I don't think it can, because these guys are standing in place in the spawn thing. So look at that. That one girl had no head. No head. This is how OP this thing is. Well, how OP the Raiders are once you think about it. I guess they're still alive. So yeah, this one's the number 2 spot. So yeah, let's get down to our number 1 mod. So the final mod that we're gonna be showing today is this Scripton or Scriptor, whatever you say it, but it's pretty much console commands, because you're about to see. So you go to your workshop, you go to power, you go miscellaneous, then you go all the way to the end and you find like a whole bunch of stuff, companions, everything you want. Like, literally this actually works. I can't believe you can actually. It's pretty much counts as command. So the one I just played pretty much brings people to you. This one you can finish a mission, kidnap for settlement out of time, unlikely downtime, all that stuff. Literally, it gives you all this stuff. That's why I believe this is honestly the best mod out of the 4 weeks. And I say I should do that. Top 10, no. Yeah, no, top 5 mods of the week. It's pretty much, I mean, all the mods, it's pretty much going to be the number ones of all the weeks. But yeah, well, I need to add one, okay. But yeah, I'm going to show you this works after I start putting all these stuff. These actually work. Like, I can't believe that. Honestly, how did they do that? Like, it's amazing how they did that. So that you can't see. But here, yep, give me a whole bunch of caps. And pretty much over here, when I go to companion, it's you send them. And I've never met McCree. Literally, oh well, I did in my other gameplay, but I started a new one because I want to see the Minuteman ending. So yeah, they actually come to you. This actually works. This one's gonna be the first one. Usually I have the first one in the bottom, but this week I'm gonna have this one number 1 because this one's a must download. Even if you don't want mods, this one you must have this mod in order to be cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And this Junior Killer. And I'll see you guys probably on Saturday.